this shit is crazy right here, man. I don't know what I gotta keep doing to keep proving to y'all. Y'all ain't fucking with this anti-hate music, alright? Dagger, L.A.
Bitch, the Dagger, bitch, Hoodbound, bitch, you, bitch, Bangout Radio. You know who it is, the motherfucking bad guy. We're West, same old two steps.
What's cracking, y'all? Slap Sundays, the Dagger. LA West Coast all day. Bang Out Radio, Reality Radio. If you're out there live or if you're downloading this at your own convenience, you're officially tuned in to Slap Sundays. Alright? So let's get some business out the way as always. You want to send in your music, you want to get at Bang Out Radio, you want to contact us. The new email, if you still ain't got it yet, for the new year, 2016, BangOutRadioMF@gmail.com. Alright? MF stands for motherfucker. If you think Bang Out Radio motherfucker, at gmail.com, but don't write out motherfucker, just BangOutRadioMF@gmail.com. Alright, the calling number is always the same. You want to call us if you know the show's on, wherever you at in the world, you know what I mean, set your alarm, set your timer, you want to call in, you want to call us 661-621-7559. Absolutely free. Always has been, always will be. Alright, fuck with me. Holla. Let's see what else. Got some new music in today. Like I said, I tell you guys all the time, any new music I receive during the week is amongst the first in rotation on the following Slap Sunday. So I got a couple of things I want to get into today. Like I said, vacation's over, back to work. Had to go to work today, but back to the real world tomorrow. So that rough and rugged shit a nigga been on lately, had to fix that. So but some shit went down at work already, and I ain't even officially really started work yet. We're getting into that a little bit. Probably got some news. We'll just see what happens, man. Y'all know how I go down on Slap Sunday, man. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know what you may hear. You never know who's out there listening. But no matter what, it's gonna be real. No matter what. All right, so fuck with it or you don't. Get mad, keep it to yourself. I don't care. All right, sounds like a personal problem. But yeah, Slap Sundays. We'll get into the new music this week. Brand new music. I just got a first Belta Cash. All right. Brighter days, and we do all need some brighter days now, alright? So, happy 2016, happy New Year, Merry Christmas, all that good shit or whatever, and let's get things started.
See? You can't hear the movie. I finished cleaning the storm drain for you, Robert. Oh, what's wrong? Tom's wife is cheating on him with a singing usher.
Oh, I didn't say she was cheating.
Lord, how did you end up with that white woman anyway?
I say toss her groupie ass out the window and let that hoe stargaze from outside.
Now, Riley, there's never a place for violence in a relationship.
There just seemed to be a place at the restaurant last night. She made you look like a bitch in front of us.
Boy, watch your mouth. Probably started out charitable. She took you in, was probably teaching you how to read.
But Granddad, she did make Mr. Dubois look like a bitch.
Yeah, we all know she made Tom look like a bitch. But found a different way to say it. Next thing you know, you rubbing against that silky white skin.
But I don't know the non-curse way to say he got bitch.
Humiliated, castrated, emasculated.
All right, I get the point.
I mean, I could see if it was a real nigga. If you lost your hoe to T.I., I'd be like, hey, that's T.I. But Usher... You better check that hoe, Mr. Dubois.
You know what? You guys are right. I'm going to go back there and put her in check.
For example, how many white women want to go to a basketball game just to see the game, come back with one of them NBA niggas out of sympathy? She came to see the game. She wanted to be entertained. Oh, the white woman.
Radio playing nothing but them slappers and slapping the stupidity out of you dumb motherfuckers. So tune in and listen up. LA West Coast all day.
Yeah, we back, y'all. Slap Sundays, the Dagger. LA West Coast all day. Bang Out Radio, Reality Radio. Again, you want to call in 661-621-7559. As always, chill in the queue. Press 1 to holler at me. Now, what shall we get into? What should we start off with? Okay, first of all, what we're sipping on tonight. Usually you know your boy Dagger, right? 80 proof or better. But again, if you drink enough for anything, you'll get where you need to be. Whatever, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? As long as it's alcohol, if you drink enough of it, whatever it is, you're gonna get there. Alright, so that's what I'm on right now. So I'm off this Chardonnay. But like I say, you drink about a half a bottle of this motherfucker, say, oh, don't mind my pinky ring. I would pick the sweat, but my pinky ring too big. No. Cause I'm faded, y'all. I need some candy. It ain't nothing but chocolate around, so I got this ring pop. I'm gonna fuck with that. Probably during the next break. But I just, ring pop. Act like you don't know what a ring pop is. Fuck y'all. But And also, don't mind my background either. I know I look like I'm lining up, like it's just missing some numbers right here or whatever. I look like I'll be lining up for like, you know, one of the photos, like face left, face right. But it's cool. You know what I mean? We in here. All right, but all right. Well, damn. Let me take these off because I hate the reflection off of these when I'm trying to do this. But at the same time, I think without my glasses, I just look even more faded, and I don't think that's good. But we're gonna keep it pushing. All right. First of all, New Year's. So glad this shit is done with. But again, here's my biggest issue because I've already, and it took, I already knew this already, you know what I mean? But it took me going to work for a couple of hours today, you know, to also see that it's just not just my group of people in my circle or whatever where this shit. First of all, it's now, what's today's date? Today's the 10th. It's been 10 days since it's been 2016. You know how many people I know that are broken all the shit that they said they was not gonna do this year already? You know what I mean? Like 10 days already. People said they wasn't gonna smoke, smoking. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lose some weight. Motherfuckers eating their asses off. You know what I mean? Shit. It just amazes me. Just like it's like any other holiday and everything. That's why I don't get too much into these things personally. You know what I mean? Again, a new self, new you. Again, me, I set some New Year's resolutions for myself, but again, it's some shit that I can actually do. Me personally, I know I have an issue with dealing with people because I don't like people. So, but again, in order to, you know, keep things moving forward, you have to deal with certain people. You have to deal with people and everything. I mean, you can't go through life not dealing with anybody unless you're rich. Rich people don't got to deal with anybody if they don't want to. But if you ain't rich, you have to deal with somebody. You know, so, but, and I just try to stay, you know, focused on what I want to do. But I'm just, what I'm doing is I'm working on how I deal with people. You know, because I'm one of the people where it's like, if we have any kind of connection, if we've been through kind of anything, if we've known each other for a little while and everything, you know, I can't just turn my back on people. As much as I want to, as much as they maybe deserve it, you know, as much as I'm in my full right. It's just, it's hard for me to do that, depending on who it is. Some people don't get shit. So let's not get, you know, but again, like I said, when you find yourself in certain situations, then, like I said, 9 times out of 10, because here's the main thing with me. And it's funny because when I see people in certain situations going through certain things, I be like, how are you able to be that type of person? See, I can be the type of person that I am because I don't really have any responsibilities. As sad as it is, as old as I am, I'm not that old, but I mean, at my age, it's a good thing, but at the same time, maybe it's not. I've always looked at this like, is this good? Is this bad? Because like I said, 33, no kids, you know what I mean, 2 jobs, radio station, doing music, you know what I mean, head on straight, you know, educated, you know. But at the same time, people always tell me that that's a negative because I'm not, like I said, I don't have responsibilities. I don't got no kids. You know what I mean? You know how many motherfuckers at 33 got kids? At least men, you know what I mean? Whether they are niggas, however y'all want to put it at. But you know, motherfuckers, I just found out some shit today. My homeboy's little brother has a 3-month-old. Now, why this is tripping me out is because, like I said, my homie's in Oklahoma and everything like that. But it amazes me that he has a kid because, like I said, I was around when his mom was pregnant with him. You see what I mean? Like, you know how long that is? You know how long back that was? And this nigga got a kid. Cute little baby girl, too. I gotta give him that. Like, okay, but I'm just saying, it's like, and people always tell me, you know, it's always, it's funny, it goes like this. It's like, and I'm always in the middle. I mean, that's just how it is. People with kids always tell me, like, you know, you're missing out, this, that. Well, you don't want to be that old ass daddy, like, in your 50s and shit, trying to run around with kids and everything like that or whatever. I mean, I always feel young at heart, so I mean, I feel that wouldn't bother me. But, you know, people without kids be like, man, you ain't missing nothing. I mean, I don't know. There are times when it's like, here's what kids are. Kids are constant activity. If you got kids and you actually care about your kids, you always got something to do. I mean, you always got something to do. Like it's no matter and say you work and this, that, or whatever. After all that stuff said and done, you still got shit to do. You know, there's always something to do when you got kids. So, like I said, to me, I be looking for shit to do. Actually, no, I don't, because I'm cool with just sitting around not doing shit. You know, it doesn't really bother me. But at the same time, it's one of those things where if I want to get up and go and I want to go do something, I can do that. You know what I mean? I don't gotta find a babysitter. You know what I mean? There's certain shit I just don't have to do. So I don't know. On the other side, it's like, do I want to give that up? But at the same, I don't know. I just. and for me, I'm just at that point where I feel like things that are meant to happen are just gonna happen. You know, there's people out there that feel you gotta, you know. And I'm not saying I don't put in work, because I put in a lot of work, but I'm just saying things that are meant to be or whatever happen on their own. So, I mean, I'm just not meant to be in that situation right now, so I'm going to enjoy where I'm at. I mean, I guess, and again, it's also because, I mean, me being who I am, it also puts me in a situation to be there for other people, even though I don't want to do that. It's like, think of me kind of like America, right? Well, America as it pertains to smoking. Let's put it this way. Look, in America doesn't give a fuck about smoking as a whole. Let's just get this understood real quick. Let's just see if y'all follow me real quick. As a whole, America doesn't give a fuck about smoking and care about y'all smoking because they want y'all to smoke, because you know how much money tobacco brings in to America? You know what I mean? Just tobacco, cigarettes. You know how many motherfuckers smoke? In any form of cigarette. You know what I mean? All kinds. Swishers, Blacks, Newport, whatever the fuck you smoke. You know how much money is in cigarettes and smoking? Oh, see, speaking of which, man. This right here is bad. Bad. Don't do this. Don't do it. It's bad for you. I just ain't got nothing else to smoke, so I'm going to smoke what I got to smoke. You know what I mean? But it's bad for you. But again, you know how much money is in these things? You know? So, but again, if you're America, you have to act like you care. You know what I mean? You know how many people are out here like, you know, like the truth commercials. You see these truth commercials? Do you really think these motherfuckers really stop people from smoking as a whole? Y'all might catch some kids. Y'all might catch some. But if motherfuckers want to smoke, here's what y'all, they gonna smoke. This is what y'all don't realize. Until you can fix problems with the world, until you can make shit actually fair for everybody, until you can eliminate stress, until you can eliminate like issues, you can't eliminate these things. So as long as these things exist, people are gonna smoke something, whatever the fuck it is. Some people smoke a lot worse shit. You know what I mean? Y'all crack and meth heads and all y'all motherfuckers, y'all be on some shit that I will never touch, but y'all got some problems. So I understand y'all try to get way in whatever zone y'all be in to try to get away. So I mean, I don't have those type of problems. I smoke weed. I do a couple other things every now and then. You know what I mean? They pop a few pills, you know, a prescription. You know what I mean? Some of the, they pop, you know, do the Molly thing, man, you know, but I need a reason, you know. But I'm talking about y'all shitting the motherfuckers that be on this shit daily. Like, well, you know what I mean? When you just gotta go every day to get your shit and get your shit, you know, what am I gonna do today to get this? And then, you know, the more fucked up your drug is, the more expensive that shit is, so the more shit you gotta do to get it. Like I said, weed ain't that expensive, y'all. Weed ain't that expensive. Not that much. You find the right, I will always say, smoke some weed. Smoke weed over cigarettes. Smoke weed over this shit. If you can smoke weed, but see, this is the problem. They need to make weed legal. They made weed legal where I can smoke weed walking down the motherfucking street and I have to worry about nobody fucking with me? Shit. We on. But it ain't gonna happen like that. Because again, America has to act like it cares. That would be the smartest thing. You know how many people, you know how many, I think, lives would be saved personally if they just legalized it? Like, fuck it. Smoke. Because Because that's what people do. People gonna do it anyway. They legalize it, you can buy it and everything like that. You know, they don't really be fucking with it and everything. But you, like I said, I can't walk down the street smoking my blunt. Niggas do that shit, but then, you know, the police come, you gotta hide, you gotta duck off and everything. I mean, I wanna be able to walk down the street comfortably smoking my blunt. Like I'm smoking this black right now. Just, you know what I mean? Not have to give a fuck. But again, you have to pretend like you have to care. Because if we just did whatever we want to, then, you know, nobody likes the person that does whatever they want to. That's why people get mad at all these rich people and everything like that. And that's why these rich people got issues, because nobody likes the next motherfucker that does whatever they want to. Especially if you can't do shit. Why do you think all these other countries hate us? We over here doing what the fuck we want to in America. Damn near. In comparison to other countries and other shit that they got going on, we doing what the fuck we want to. Damn near no rules. That's what it looked like on a global basis. So, since we're doing what the fuck we want to, we have to act like we care. So, let's have to say, this is what I mean. It's like, I don't give a fuck, really. You know, like I say it all the time. If it don't make you money or don't make you happy, and it don't even got to make you an obscene amount of money, or it should make you an obscene amount of money, because again, all money ain't good money. But I mean, but again, if it don't make you money or don't make you happy, fuck that. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? No reason. What's your reason? Or if you got a reason, that's fine, but that shouldn't be the reason. Like I said, is it making you money? Does it make you happy doing it? See, that's all I need, those two things. And that's what one of my real New Year's resolutions is like staying on that line. Like when people ask me to do shit, people want me to do something, this, that, or whatever, is this gonna make me some money? Or is this gonna make me happy? One or the other, both, you really in the game. You know, no worries. But sometimes you get one or the other. You know, so I try to lean towards that in some shape, way, or form. You know, without being a total asshole. But again, with the world we're living in now, the way people are thinking and the way shit is going on, like I said, you gotta put your foot down in certain situations, man. Y'all gotta stop. Stop. That's one other thing I tell y'all. Stop. Stop. Simple. You know, people try to make things real complicated. People try to do this, that. Oh, stop. Stop. Look. You are in control of yourself. You should be. If you're not, you got a problem right there off top. So there's no, you got to control yourself first before you do anything. So if you're not in control of yourself, your actions, your thoughts, whoop and everything, then this don't even matter to you. You need to find your fucking self. Go on a little trip or do something or whatever. You need to find out what's wrong with you and figure yourself out. Now for those of you that at least know yourself, because again, if you, the hardest, I want to say this the right way to make sure y'all comprehend or whatever. Because like I said, you can't venture out and deal with other people and do these things and everything unless you know yourself. Because then you're going to be out there doing shit and presenting yourself in ways where maybe you want other people to see you or this, that, or whatever, because you don't know who you are. So, figure your own shit out first before you do anything. So, and the cold part is some people never know who the fuck they are. Searching for identity, searching for this, searching for that, like, and this shit is sad. You ever see the people that just change up every day? One day they like this, one day they like that. If they're around these people, they're like this. If they're over there, they're like, you know what I mean? Just, they don't know who the fuck they are. I say it all the time. Like I said, I'd rather be a true asshole. I hear that shit all the time. You asshole, you rude, you this. Yep. I'm all that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. You know, I don't got time for all that shit. And which is the dumb shit people are out here doing all the time. Like I said, y'all are out here doing way too much, telling way too many lies, trying to, you know, cover this base, cover that base, trying to get to this person, cover over that person. You're trying to, there's too much, and you can't even do it. That's even the cool part. Because look, when Dagger was in his prime, back in the day and everything, like I said, I'm not even gonna say my prime because I still feel like I ain't even reached my prime yet. That's just how I feel about me, you know. But you know, when I was out there, I'll say it like this: not giving a fuck about nobody, nobody's feelings, nobody's emotions, nobody this, nobody that, or whatever and everything. I was out there, nigga, on one. But like I said, I never intentionally set out to hurt anybody. You know, y'all out here. There's a difference nowadays, you know what I mean? When I didn't give a fuck, there's a lot different from y'all not giving a fuck nowadays. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing. There's, you know, there used to be an honor amongst thieves. You know, there used to be a right way to do things. One thing my dad always taught me: if you're gonna do wrong, do it right. Y'all niggas out here doing wrong, and again, just not caring. And you gotta give a fuck about something. And at the very least, give a fuck about yourself. But again, giving a fuck about yourself does not mean not giving a fuck about anything else. You know what I mean? Like this some of y'all only give a fuck about yourselves and really only give a fuck about yourself. When you have responsibilities, when you have shit you gotta worry about, when you got shit that you should be thinking about and having on your head, and you only worrying about your motherfucking self, you stupid as fuck. So I mean, and again, when the things that I say and where I come from comes from a place, like I said, I don't got no kids. So I don't know what it's like for people that got kids. I don't know nothing about that. The most I can relate to is the kids I watch grow up. Like I said, it's not like I don't be around kids. I got a niece and a nephew, you know what I mean? I got a lot of nieces and nephews. I've seen a lot of kids grow up, you know. Like I said, I've seen a lot of kids grow up and then have kids of their own. Like, wow. You know, like, where does the fucking time go? But again, but y'all just gotta like watch it, man. And I'm just sitting here just speaking to y'all. Like I said, this is like I said, New Year 2016, blase, whatever. But and I go across the board once I start drinking and everything, and I just start getting on. But I hope y'all follow me on some shit, because I think some of the shit I say makes sense. At least I do. Y'all gotta excuse the camera too, because this table's wobbly. It may look like I'm on space or whatever right now, but this table that I'm using right now don't work. So every time I lean or whatever, then it's not me moving. Like, look, I'm still. Watch this. That's the table. It's not even me. But if you're drinking like I'm drinking, then this shit might trip you out right now. So I don't know. Let's just do this for a second. Hold on. All right, my bad. Oh shit! Hold on, wait. Yes, this is what y'all do. Smoke some weed. I said, me personally, I was smoking weed since I was 12. You know what I mean? I'm fine. Like I said, this is the ultimate, like, it should be the ultimate, like, peace. Just sit your ass down somewhere, chill with the homies, just sit your ass. This is what we should do. Sit your ass down. Or go to work. Because I don't know anybody, or me personally, I don't know anybody or known people who like to do fucked up shit while they're fucked up. You know, nobody says let's get high and then go rob somebody. Not on weed. Crackheads may do that shit. You know what I mean? Meth heads, all them motherfuckers may do that shit. I heard no weed smokers. You know, when was the last time really? You sit around your homies and everything, smoking weed and everything, and they be like, okay, well, how can we go rob something? I mean, niggas get dreams and shit. You know, you might want to be like, you know what, we can get some cars, and, but niggas don't think about no felonies while they smoking. Niggas don't want to do shit while they smoking. Except for niggas, fuck some bitches. Where the bitches at? You know what I mean? Or niggas try to get on like philosophical and intellectual type shit. You know, that's. Oh, I wish I could remember what my homie said the other day on some shit. Because, I mean, I see the things on the internet all the time where motherfuckers be fucking with people talking about how, like, you know, if you smoke weed and niggas get all philosophical trying to drop ideas and shit and everything like that. Like, the homie did that shit and I forgot what he said. But it was so... I'm about to think about that shit because that shit's funny as fuck. But, like I said, where was I at? Just bullshit, drama, stress. Like there's just so many ways. Y'all gotta realize this is America. America knows that they legalize weed, motherfuckers will sit their ass down. But at the same time, they need that shit. If there was no real super crime or whatever, if the crime rate went down, then we wouldn't have no cops, and motherfuckers already got beef with the cops and everything. I mean, this is just a big, really big domino effect. And maybe this is me smoking weed and trying to get all intellectual, like I was just talking about. But you just really got to think about shit sometimes, y'all. Y'all just take shit as is. I can't do that. I'm way too analytical. This shit probably fucked up a lot of my relationships or anything. I just think too much. I ask too many questions. It's one or the other. Either I ask all the questions because I want to know everything that's going on, or I don't give a fuck and don't tell me anything. Just don't say anything at all. I just don't want to know. We'll just see what happens. Because I know both sides of it. On one side, information is power. To know all the information, to know what's going on and everything, you know what's going on, you can know what you're getting into, you can try to plan for things and everything like that or whatever. But on the other side, not knowing anything is a sense of freedom. And I said this before because what I mean by this is that, like I said, if you don't know anything, then you just go off the assumption that everything's okay. And as long as everything's okay, then everybody's happy. This is what the government thinks. You know what I mean? This is what y'all see these movies and all this shit and everything. Like, you think if there's really like an Area 51 or aliens come around here and everything like that, like I said, they're not gonna tell y'all. They're not gonna tell us. Because as a whole, can't handle that shit. They don't, I mean, I'm just saying, just speculating and shit. But this is what I mean. There's like, you gotta, ignorance, you ever heard that phrase? Ignorance is bliss. If you don't know something, then you can't be upset about it. You can't be mad about it. You can't feel some type of way about it if you don't know nothing about it. So there's a sense of freedom in that. It's both sides. So do you want to know everything, or do you want to not know anything? That's the fence I'm on. See, this is always my problem. See, this is what I do. People tell me this all the time because I'm always on the fence. I'm always in the middle because. You ever see people that are all the way one way or all the way the other way? My whole thing is about balance. I always try to stay balanced out. I always try to balance myself. I even try to balance out other people. And people be so stressed out, so amped up and everything, and so on one about shit sometimes that they hit me up sometimes because they know I don't be about that shit. No stress, no drama. That's my thing. You know what I mean? The homie West with it is zero fucks. That's what he be on. He don't give a fuck about nothing. Zero fucks. I'll be on that shit sometime. But my thing is no stress, no drama. You could fulfill those things, then we cool. I don't even gotta like you. But if you ain't being stressful right now and you ain't bringing no drama, shit, we can smoke a blunt. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's that type of shit. But if I feel there's gonna be a stressful situation or there may be some drama, I ain't fucking with it. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't make me money or doesn't make me happy. Simple. I don't know why people gotta make shit so complicated. That's the one thing about people. That's why I don't like people, because people like to make things complicated. And I'm a very simple person. I try to keep things as simple as possible. I may be complex. I have complex thoughts. I have complex idealisms and everything like that. But I try to keep it very simple. And then people get mad at me because, like I said, sometimes I keep it too simple. Because it's that again. Because that's like I don't give a fuck. Because it's like, no, you're being stressful right now. I feel my stress level rising. You know what I mean? I hear this drama covered and everything. You know, especially when dealing with females and girls, because they feel you have to, you know, tolerate that shit. Right? And the quickest way to get to me is to be the opposite, and they don't get that. So then when I don't give a fuck because you being stressful, I'm the bad guy. But again, I don't care about being the bad guy, because again, you're being a stressful situation. And it's funny because you can't threaten a person with being alone who's already felt like his whole life that he would end up alone anyway. You know what I mean? I've already, because look, again, right now, 33, no kids, you know, no really significant other, not married, you know, this, that, whatever, you know. Like I said, I can go get a cave right now. If I got internet and everything like that, I can go live somewhere and just be, come down off the hill when I want to and go back to my cave. I mean, I can. I'm not saying I want to. But again, this is what you're dealing with. The dude who was, like I said, way back in the day, I never thought, I couldn't even get a girl. Way back when, like I said, y'all only see me now. Like I said, y'all don't know the history. There was a time when I just thought about all kind of shit. When, you know, so as much as I don't want to be alone, I'm alone all the time anyway. I've been alone for a long time, and it is like I said. It's like it's meant. I'm just meant to be this person. Maybe I've never meant to have kids. Maybe I've never been meant to be in an actual relationship, real relationship. Maybe I've never meant to get married. You know, I'm just meant to be this person. Just float around, you know, doing good deeds. And, you know, Superman never got married. You know, he had Lois, but, you know, he was always by himself, had Fortress of Solitude. They always say the great ones are always by themselves or they die young. I'd rather be by myself than die young. If I had to choose between those two, I would definitely rather like keep to myself. That's why I said it's rough out here. Gotta pay attention. You know what I mean? And I'm surprised and I'm thankful to actually still be here. Y'all know what kind of shit I done survived and I done seen out here? It's like, hold on, I gotta drink on some of that shit. Hold on, that shit. I mean, but it's just all about paying attention, y'all. You just gotta pay attention. You gotta know what you gotta know what you want, and you gotta stay focused. And the cool part is, even for me, is that technically I don't know what I want, but I know what I don't want. You see what I'm saying? So as long as I stay away from what I don't want, then whatever my wants should pop up. You know, I'll see it when I see it. You know, that's where I'm going, at least for the new year right now. Excuse me, this shit right here, man. Chardonnay. Like I said, enough of anything. You see this big ass shit? Supposed to have a little wine glass and everything like that, but I can't look like no bitch on TV or what the fuck, computer, internet, wherever the fuck we are. We'll be right back, y'all. Dagger's double play. Bang Out Radio, Reality Radio, S.L.A.P Sundays. I'll let y'all in a second.
We're going to run a few tests on you.
Man in the business is to bog you the question, and right now you tuned in to S.L.A.P Sundays with the Dagger on BangOut Radio, playing nothing but the slappers and slapping the stupidity out of you dumb motherfuckers. So tune in and listen up. Holla.
Yeah, we're back, y'all. S.L.A.P Sundays, the Dagger. LA West Coast all day, BangOut Radio, Reality Radio. If you're tuned in live or you're downloading this at your own convenience, still S.L.A.P Sundays, alright? Did I say the number? 661-621-7559. As always, you can chill in the queue. Press one you want to holler at me. Alright. A couple of news stories. Because, you know, it's amazing how, again, still in the new year, this is the thing. This is why I say what I was talking about earlier. It's just because it's a new year doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers are still out here doing dumb shit. Texas. Look at these. I don't know what the fuck are y'all doing in Texas. The infamous. This nigga is well known. Booty Tickler. The infamous Booty Tickler of Texas. Who was breaking into homes in Dallas, Texas, and tickling people's buttholes while they were sleeping has finally been captured. They've been looking for him for a long time. What did y'all have in Texas? Did y'all have wanted posters up with this nigga's face? And did it say, what, reward, booty tickler? Like, what the fuck are y'all out there doing in Texas? And it's even worse if this dude is black. Yeah, I feel bad, but still. Shit like this don't happen in the city. I'm sorry. Well, Dallas is the city. But I mean, it's still Texas. I'm not tripping on, I don't know. Not about to talk about Texas. I don't know enough about Texas to talk about. I'm just saying. What the fuck? The so-called booty tickler hit several homes and targeted at least a dozen people before being arrested. At least he was targeting people, y'all. Targeting, like, oh, you see that? Are you serious? This is also why I don't read the news. The news ain't nothing but problems, issues, and stupid shit. But since it's Slap Sundays and we slap stupidity, this is why I'm doing this, for the show. Alright? His best cover is the element of surprise. People believed he was a harmless homeless man, but after being captured, it was discovered he wasn't homeless, but was wearing Yeezus, am I saying that right? Yeezus brand clothing that estimated to be worth $4,500. All of the break-ins happened overnight. And people were scared. They started sleeping on their backs. Look. Let me take a moment. Hold on. Give me a second. The booty tickler, he looks like a crackhead, but dresses in Yeezus clothes, so he's not officially homeless. You know what I mean? This is what... I can't even... I'm trying to figure out how to, like... There's no way to act... Who the fuck breaks into holes and tickles people's buttholes? What the fuck type of shit is that? And then, like I said, if you wearing clothes worth 5 racks, my nigga, that means you can afford a fag, my nigga. Okay, I'm sorry, let me not use that word. You can afford a gay person. If you want to, if you want to fondle a butthole, you can go find, gay shit is hot right now for people. I don't know why. Gay people and tranny people are hot right now. So you can go fondle all kind of buttholes if you want to. There's no issue with that. I don't know what your problem is. But you want to break into people's homes and play with people's buttholes while they sleep. You know what I mean? And then one of my niggas got burners and shit. Let some crackhead looking motherfucker try to break in there. Cause see, I'm a light sleeper. You know what I mean? I hear noises and shit. So if he don't break in within the first 2 hours when I'm really knocked the fuck out, then nigga, it ain't about to happen. Something gonna happen. It ain't gonna be what you want to happen, but something gonna happen. Had motherfuckers sleeping on their back. Let's see. They said they spoke to somebody who lives near 3 of the booty tickler's victims' homes. So, see, y'all don't read in between the lines. So this guy lives near 3 of the booty tickler's victims' homes. So that means this dude is at least in the same vicinity. Talking about, I slept on my back every day, I can finally sleep on my stomach again. Nigga, you sound dumb as fuck. Look, my thing is, I want to know how he was playing with niggas' booties, you know what I mean, tickling niggas' booties and shit, and was able to get away. Because let's just say this, right? Let's just say this. All right, hold on, 1 second. Let's just say this. Let's say this motherfucker broke in my house, you know what I mean, while I was asleep, and I was asleep on my stomach, you know what I mean, say I didn't hear him, he got all the way to my bedroom, got in my room, got up to me, and let's just say, hypothetically, you know what I mean, he got his finger on my butt cheek, nigga, instantly, I would be awake. And instantly I would be beating the shit out of whatever fucking figure is right there touching on my ass cheek. You know what I mean? And how the fuck does he get away? And what did they say they did? Hold on, he invaded, broke into several homes, targeted at least a dozen people. 12 people? He found 12 people's buttholes and got away with it? Are you serious? Well, targeted, but at least a lot. He got away. No, not happening. You ain't getting away. If you got close enough to me to do what you wanted to do, you're not gonna get away. You're not. It's not happening. Because I don't want you to get away to talk about it. I don't want you to get away to tell people you did it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be involved in the news story. All these 12 people he targeted, and this dude that was in here talking, well, he didn't get booty hole played with, but he was saying he was sleeping on his, back and shit or whatever. But all the other people, I don't even want to be named in the report. Nigga, no. And you broke into my house. That means I can legally kill you, homie. You a dead man. You break into my house and you want some gay shit? Nigga, please. You's a dead man, homie. Ain't gonna be no story, ain't gonna be no bail, ain't gonna be none of that, homie. I'm just saying. But he's police say they were able to identify him and arrested him, and all the tickler's victims were men. Of course, he's a fag. Excuse me for my language, but look, gay people, if you gay, that's your business, whatever. But I mean, but if you on that fag, my thing about fags is motherfuckers that's like you on your gay shit and you trying to press your gay shit on other people. You know what I mean? If you gay, you doing what you do or whatever, do what you do. But the fags that be trying to push that shit up on other motherfuckers and trying to be that's some fag shit. There's a difference. It's like black people and niggas. Men and niggas, type shit. Same thing, but not. So that's what I mean by that. So for y'all motherfuckers, I don't got no beef with gay people, man. Do what y'all do and shit. Just don't bring that shit this way. That's all I'm asking. All right, that's all I'm asking, because it's not none of that. All right, so just so we clear. What else? Wait, what else? Let's go to Connecticut. And I keep saying this all the time. Don't I say this every time I keep finding news stories and shit? The further you go east, the more fucked up shit is. Why is my eye? Do I look like a pirate? Did my eye just look like a pirate just now? Why is my shit off? Excuse me, man. Woman points fake gun at police in Connecticut. That's just the headline. Now, she pointed a fake gun at the police. Let's see if she got shot. Because anybody, and I'm looking at the picture, she ain't black. Black people get shot off top for the dumbest shit, so. But she pointed a fake gun at the police. Let's see what happened now. The officers had a standoff with a woman who circled a police department with a fake gun, pointed at officers. What are you doing? Shoot me. Oh, she was trying to get death by officer. 66 seen circling the perimeter of the police department Christmas Eve. Damn. You didn't even want to make it to the new year, did you? You just like, fuck it, take me out. Pointed what appeared to be a gun at two civilians and asked if they were police officers. According to police, the civilians were able to get away unharmed. The lady then allegedly stood in front of an employees-only restaurant with a handgun raised in the shooting stance. After pointing it at officers, she threw the gun and was taken into custody, police said. Police discovered the weapon was a BB gun that she had purchased that day. First-degree threatening, reckless endangerment, and interfering with police. She is being held in custody, and it's not clear that she has an attorney. Stupid shit. I just. But again, white lady got away with that shit. You know what I mean? These niggas get shot over holding the Subway sandwich. Like, it's like, damn, niggas get. She had a BB gun at night, Christmas Eve, and was threatening. And if you look at this motherfucking gun, I can't show y'all this shit on the screen. But you know how most BB guns, they have at least a little orange tip on the tip and everything like that. Ain't no orange tip on this shit. Ain't none of this shit look like a burner. And how do people get away? Again, y'all look at. Know the world you're living in. Know the country you're living in. Because again, I love my country. Don't get me wrong, I love America. Because America, despite all the bullshit going on here, despite all the shit going on in this country, is better than the shit going on in other countries. So I'm gonna chill out, speak my piece, freedom of speech. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna rock the boat. I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna relax. Don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. Don't fuck with my check. Don't fuck with my money. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smoke weed. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna do what I do and mind my business. You know, simple. Don't get no simpler than that. You know, I wish I could change. Well, I'm on the side of this, like, I wish I could change the world. I really wish I could, but where the world's going, on some biblical shit. Let's get biblical for a second, right? Just on some biblical shit for just a second. I'm not a biblical person, but I mean, I know a couple of, stories and everything like that, and I could say I grew up in the church, but again, even the church is corrupted now, so I mean, we won't even go there. I'm just simply saying this. With the way the world is right now, if the rapture is real, we ain't that far from it. Just because, like I said, motherfuckers out here not giving a fuck. I said it earlier, motherfuckers not giving a fuck about shit. And the sad part is, I can't even sit here and say I'm gonna be one of the people that, like I said, I hope it's based on, he knows where your heart is and what you want to do and where, you know what I mean, because nobody's perfect and everything like that. So I really hope it's one of those type of things. If it's really about a book, 10 Commandments, thou shalt not do, this, that, whatever, then I'm fucked. So, but again, like I said, if it's on some real, like, he knows, no intentions, heart's in the right place, no ill will towards people, never killed anybody, at least I did that one, then maybe I might just squeeze through that bitch, but again, this is some biblical shit. I'm expecting, like, I don't know, like the rapture, or the flood or something, because like I said, the world is fucked, y'all. All the shit is going out the window, and even the places that was preaching this shit is going out the window. I don't trust these churches. I don't trust these preachers. Come on. And these are the people supposed to be the man of God, right? These are the ones you're supposed to go to. And y'all just go and then again, y'all motherfuckers out there like, see, I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna at least speak my piece real quick. Because like I said, it's New Year. I'll make sure I get this shit out early. Look. But I'm gonna speak on myself first. Again, this is why I don't go to church. Again, I don't trust the preachers. I don't trust, I don't trust the preacher. I don't trust that entity, in a sense, the church, at least as it is right now. You know what I mean? And the people that are involved in it. I don't like going someplace where I know everybody in there is out there doing some fucked up shit and think they could come in here on a Sunday and think that they're cleansed. I think this is just all okay. That and I mean, and I'm not saying I'm perfect, but again, when I get to that point, if I ever get to that point where, I'm going to walk that path and I'm going to stick by that book and I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it. Ain't going to be no half-assing, ain't going to be no half-stepping or anything like that. This is, and then again, there's a lot of people out there that do that and follow this and believe in this or whatever, and out there doing the most fucked up shit in the world. The most fucked up shit. We ain't even talking about preachers, we talk about people. These are the people that are out there, do all the most fucked up shit during the week and then walk in there on Sunday in their little dress and everything and heels and think that everything's okay, so they're good for another week, so they can just go fuck off and do whatever else they're going to do. Like I said, I at least hope God knows that I'm honest, that I'd rather smoke weed on my Sunday and chill out and relax than go in there and deal with these lying motherfuckers, trying to preach. And again, I don't feel you need somebody to have a relationship with God if that's what you want to do. That's just me. I don't need to go in here with all these other people and everything just to feel the spirit or whatever, as they say. So that's where I'm at with that. Because again, I just feel like, and then I feel like I'll be lying. I'll be sitting up in church, thinking about the next blunt I'm gonna smoke. Like, I'm like when can I go get some pussy or something? I'm just saying, I just know me. So that's disrespectful. So I'm not gonna do it. But then so many people just disrespectful. You gonna disrespect God's house of all people? Shit, y'all motherfuckers go to people's houses and fuck up their house over there. I mean, that's somebody's house. You gonna go to God's house and be on some other shit? Y'all some fucked up people. At least I don't even go. I can't fuck with you, man. I'm sorry. Not like that. I fuck with you, of course. But you know what I mean? I don't want to say that. I'm just saying. I can't go into that environment. And then again, I also can't find the environment that makes me want to do that. Because like I said, these people out here is fucked up. These preachers, these people, I mean, there's a lot of shit just fucked up. And it's across the board. There's evil everywhere. And I pay attention to it. I just try to stay away from it. I try not to get involved in it. Like I said, I back away from it. No problems, no issues, no drama. And that shit is a lot of, that is also a lot of drama. And then I feel that's like times 10 because it's bullshit in the name of God. Which is the one thing that should have no issues, no problems at all. It's all about faith and hope, you know, so. But yeah. Let's get into some more music. Oh, we got a little, okay, we're good. Right about time, but yeah, just my little, you know, I don't get spiritual that much, but I mean, I do come from that background and I do believe, but like I said, I have my own beliefs, just like, I guess in a sense everybody does. I follow, but I just I don't feel I need to go to somebody in order to make that happen. But again, even me saying that, that's even going against the book. You're supposed to go to, you know, service, this, that. But I guess I just gotta find the right place. And like I said, when I'm ready, I will. But right now, that's why I pay attention so much. That's why I focus so much. That's why I stay, you know, on point. Because I want to survive long enough where I could be able to do that and then maybe repent for all my sins and everything and really not do certain things and really walk that path. But until I'm ready to do that, I gotta survive. So, it's a survival game. I know what's up. I know where I'm at. Like I said, it's all about staying focused. So, yeah, is it not working now? We were doing so good, and now did I lose my feed? Hold on. Let me just try to switch this real quick. Do this, that, boom. Do this. Oh, there it goes. Wait, is it? Is it gonna work? You gotta excuse me. I'm trying to make sure it's wait. Come on. Come on. Okay. Cheers. S.L.A.P Sundays. Be right back.
Okay, it's clear.
Alright, get that rope ready to hoist me up.
Okay, but what are you going to do?
Kyle thinks that HIV is funny, so we're gonna make him look funny, and then he'll know how it feels to be laughed at.
I don't know if I should be helping you make Kyle look silly.
Butters, helping people who have AIDS is one of the most important things you can do.
I know, but are you sure Kyle has to be taught a lesson?
I'm not just sure, Butters. I'm HIV positive.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Alright, now get the rope up over that third rafter above the window. That's the easiest access.
Wow, you really know what you're doing.
Yeah, I sneak into Kyle's room.
What's cracking, y'all? The Dagger, LA West Coast all day. Bang Out Radio, Reality Radio. We're about to get up out of here for the night, so make sure you tune in for the rest of the week, alright? Turned Up Tuesdays with the Hood Geeks. Alright, you never know what them niggas gonna get into, 9 to 11 Tuesdays. West Coast Wednesdays, Hump Nights, Dagger, Queen B, Adult Matters and Adult Topics, 9 to 11. Alright, still trying to add that all-ladies show whenever y'all ready to get at me, holler at me. Make sure you check out the email down, BangOutRadioMF at gmail.com. Again, BangOutRadioMF at gmail.com. Excuse me. And also make sure you keep that number locked into your phone, alright? Y'all, 661-621-7559. 661-621-7559. Whenever you see us on air, then you know that's where we at. Alright? So, yeah. I'll let y'all next time. See y'all Tuesday, see y'all Wednesday, see y'all on Sunday. Bang Out Radio, Reality Radio, the Dagger, LA West Coast all day. I'm out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I smoke weed. get high, yeah, I turn up just to get by. I don't know why, I don't care though, cause it's hood bound. In case you ain't know, yeah, I smoke weed, yeah, I get high, yeah.